All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? I think so.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight?
But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona. I don't remember what it's called.
Good morning, Magic Crew. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to another Ear to Ear Magic live stream. Heading down 192, heading into the Disney World bubble this morning. How's everybody doing today? Thank you guys for joining the live and hanging out with us as we get ready to head on over to Epcot for another flower and garden day. And today we are, well, we got, I don't know what you'd call this. It's not quite sprinkles, but it's definitely misting.
There's a lot of fog.
Way overcast too. We had some major fog coming in yesterday, but you know, it burned off pretty quickly. I don't think this is going to be the same case. This is something that's going to be sticking around for a bit. What do we have over there?
Good morning, Dennis. Good morning, Jasper Charles. How's everyone doing?
And that I'd say the vast majority of the people who watch and hang out with us and chat with us every day, the location is not nearly as important as just the opportunity for you guys to spend time chatting with each other. So just to let you ride along with us as we come in this morning. We had a little bit of an excitement this morning getting started. You know how easily I am distracted, but did your mother tell you that she had an attempt on her life this morning?
No.
She didn't tell you? This morning. That, so...
What do you even do in that street? Because you don't even, like... You're not even wearing any shoes at that point. It's not like you can just, like, squash it like that.
You would squash the spider? Oh, the poor little wolf spider. So, apparently she could not take her eyes off of it, or else it would... Apparently she could not take her eyes off of it, or else it would disappear and come at her at another time in the near future. She stayed with it so that she could not lose eye contact with Woofy. And I had to come in and do a Woofy spider relocation process. I didn't want to hurt him. I mean, he may have been aggressive and he may have been attempting the life of your mother, but you know, he was fuzzy and cute and hopped around a lot. So I did what is necessary as the wolf spider coordinator in the said household, and I got a clear plastic cup, a envelope, and I simply put the clear plastic cup over said wolf spider, and then very carefully put the envelope underneath the cup. catch him and between the envelope and the cup, and he was relocated to the outside area. So be careful when you're outside. There is a apparently ginormous assassin, 8-legged wolf spider out there, ready to take you out if you go to cut the grass. But that was our adventure this morning. I wonder if we had friends. Oh, what if he had a whole family? I don't know. Dad went out to use the bathroom and he never came back.
Can you guys hear us okay?
We having audio issues?
I'm trying to figure that out. I'm working the problem.
Give us some thumbs up in the chat if you guys can hear and see us okay.
So extremely puppy. Sound is good. Fine now. Okay. I hear it just fine. Yes, it's just laggy. Okay.
Oh, okay. Is Wi-Fi turned on? Turn that off.
Okay. I think the issue's been fixed for now.
So, do you guys have a wolf spider relocation coordinator in your household? Or do you not relocate spiders? Do you terminate them? I mean, because if you relocate them, you know, he could just show back up later, I'll be back, you know, and then you're like,
I don't think I've relocated a spider many times.
But you have relocated?
I have relocated a frog once.
An assassin frog?
Not an assassin frog, just a regular frog. I was getting a drink of water. I turn on the kitchen light and I look out the sliding glass back door. And there's a little frog hanging on the other side. I was like, oh, that's a cute little guy. Why are you hanging there? And then I'm realizing, like, looking closer, he is not on the other side.
He's on the inside?
He is on the inside.
And you're staring right at him.
He started wigging out immediately after I noticed that, and I had to, like, chase him around the kitchen with, like, a Tupperware
You were all
container.
in his face. You were coming after him. One of you in the end was going to croak, and it was not going to be him.
And he says take them outside, don't kill them. Trauma's good dogs. I usually go with the squish method of relocation.
Swish, swish, swish and relocate. You know, honestly, at that point, there's no point in relocating. That's the swish and flush. The swish and flush. Or if you're really just a cruel person, straight out flush.
One person says spray with Lysol.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
At least they're disinfected. Spider comes back home. Why do you smell like spring fever? You smell like flowers. I'm like, oh, lady.
Lone Wolf says nope, it's called a flamethrower.
But your screen name, you literally are the lone wolf. You can't take out the wolf spiders. Aren't you an advocate of the wolf spiders? The lone wolf spiders? Got to look out for them.
I'm hoping the fog is still like this when we get to the park, because I'd love to take some pictures with it. Every time it's gotten this foggy, it's gone away as soon as we walked into the park and haven't been able to get any like actual.
Like you want pictures of Epcot with the
Or any theme park for that matter.
I don't think it's going to burn away. This is not I don't think this is so much fog as this is just overcast. Because today's forecast for our high is only like 69 degrees. And it goes back up into the 80s tomorrow.
Oh no, I've seen videos of that, and that's scary. Have you experienced the fun of a female wolf spider covered in babies?
Oh, and you mess with them and there's spiders everywhere?
Yeah, no. You kill one, suddenly like 500 start running out in all directions.
We will avenge our mother. It's like Kill Bill Volume 4.
I feel so sorry for like some of the people out there. Okay, let me turn into my Disney World stream, so I can like chill and relax. Have you ever had a spider like spawn 1,000 babies and throw them at you? Huh? And that's how you're starting out your day.
That's how I started out my day. I didn't have spiders thrown at me, but
The wolf says no thanks, flamethrowers come in handy for that.
don't think that's covered by home insurance policies.
Brittany Scott, the spider talk is making me itch. There's actually like a study shown that when you're talking about bugs or insects, you are more likely to feel more sensitive of your skin and the hairs on your skin.
Oh, now that's been brought up. Owen's asking everybody in the chat if you can feel the spider crawling on the back of your neck right now. Would you like to tell everybody the story of what happened to us as we came home from Universal Saturday night? And we decided that we were going to get a bite to eat since we hadn't eaten.
Yeah, so
And you made a suggestion.
I made a suggestion for Kane since we hadn't eaten there. One, it was very crowded because, you know, both SeaWorld and Universal were all letting out. So we had to wait there a bit. Two, you know, with the amount of people in there, like every like 15 seconds we had an employee screaming out a name.
Yeah, I was more talking about how you have this innate ability to bring up certain things to make people feel most at calm and at ease with their life circumstances. How you're really good at that. Like, hey, by the way, you know most people, it's been studied when they hear people talk about spiders, they can feel it on their skin and crawling around their body, and everybody's suddenly thinking about it as you're now talking about it. So tell them what happened in our choice of
like I asked them, hey, would Cane's be okay?
It's a chicken finger place. Most of you guys know it, but there's 2 locations here near us, around the Walt Disney World area. And one's on the way back from Universal, and they're open till 4 a.m. And it was late. And he's like, dude, would you like, how about Cane's? We could go to Cane's. We hadn't been to Cane's in a while. And I was like, sure. You know, I'm thinking, you want to go to Cane's? Sure, we'll go to Cane's. I have no problem going to Cane's. And so we decided we were going to go to Cane's. And then, after I agreed and we're down the road, tell everybody what you mentioned.
I was like, it should be better than the other one that you got food poisoning from.
At first, that's not what you said at first. At first, you said I wasn't sure if you wanted to go back.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you wanted to go back because you got food poisoning at the other place.
You got food poisoning the last time we went to Cane's. But this is a different location, so maybe it will be okay. And at that point, I'm like, I had forgotten about that.
I was like, did you forget, or are you
I
good?
totally forgot that the last time we had eaten at Cane's, I got a really bad case of food poisoning from their chicken fingers. And I was sick for like 2 days.
It hit him hard. He was out.
It was bad. So bad. And I didn't even tell you guys about it. I didn't even mention it because, you know, I think we had it on a Friday afternoon. And, you know, I was back to streaming on Monday. So, you know, I just didn't. I'm not going to sit there and tell you guys that had happened and how terrible it was. You know, the awful shower. You know, you guys have all had the awful shower. I'm not going to go into details, but the awful shower. I forgot about that. And so here it was, like, where you want to eat? We could go here. And he's like, how about Cane's? And I'm like, all right, well, we could go to Cane's. And then immediately he brings up, oh, I wasn't sure because, you know, the last time we ate at Cane's, you got food poisoning. And I'm like, well, I had forgotten about that, but thank you for reminding me. So, that meal was a little tainted. It was, I really was hoping that the chicken fingers came out way overdone. But I think every bite I questioned, you questioned your own bites.
Yeah, honestly, like I'm not sure I can go back to Cane's anymore because I feel like I'm going to be questioning every bite from now on. I'm just not going to be able to enjoy it. Which, by the way, I still find it like insane that you were able to get food poisoning in the first place. Because they do one thing. It isn't even like they have 4 separate things. They do one thing 4 ways. How do you have one job?
Not even 4 ways.
Make the chicken.
They just fried chicken fingers. That's about it. They didn't fry one long enough. All right, you guys ready to hit the Disney bubble? We've been talking a lot of stuff about non-Disney stuff, but now it's time to hit the bubble. So, thank you for riding along with us for the past 15 minutes, but now, welcome to Walt Disney World. Does everybody still hear that song? It's been
1 week.
3 years? No, it's been 1 week. It's been 1 week since we heard the song. And I still hear it every time we drive under that sign. Answer the call.
Have you talked about Sunday yet with anyone?
I briefly mentioned it. And what we did, I didn't go because of the cord on it now instead of being attached to the car itself. And that because one was red and one was green, it was a lot easier to distinguish the lasers when you were trying to shoot. For me, I have a problem seeing the red one because it's just so faint in my vision. So definitely would say if you have problems with vision, hit the green. Go green. And that we did find a couple of secrets, but I haven't shared that with them just yet. So, which I don't feel like I'm keeping them from anything because the ride doesn't even open until the 8th of April. So, the photo pass was not working on Sunday over the weekend. They haven't quite got that ready and turned on yet. And Buzz Lightyear in the queue was not operational as of yet either. So, there were still some things. The front of the sign out front still hasn't been completed yet. So they still have some work to be done out there because the walls are still up. So it was interesting that they did the preview so early. Now, why did they do the preview?
It's not for our sake. It's for training purposes.
Training purposes and to work out the bugs. Make sure that there's nothing else that pops up.
You were essentially a guinea pig.
Yeah. But we're willingly guinea pigs. I volunteer. I volunteer as guinea pig tribute. Universal's listening when it comes time for Fast and the Furious roller coaster to open up. You need a roller coaster test dummy. I think put me in there, Coach. I'm ready to go.
Well, it seems to be all right. He's doing good, and oh, there he goes.
Ooh, apparently the car was not low enough from when it went under that structure. We need to get that fixed.
It's okay. It could have been worse. I mean, it could have been like your entire face that got hit there. It's
okay.
good.
It's only a YouTuber.
No, nothing of value was lost.
Yeah, we're all good. No real loss though.
It's so dark that Epcot sign is on.
Yeah, it's dark.
Oh, I need to pull up my.
I got it.
Good morning, friends. How are we doing today?
Good.
Well, how are you?
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
What's the best email to use for your travel business?
Put it up on the screen. See where it's at. Well, actually, you know, we don't have I don't have that one anymore. Get rid of it. You can just send it to Chris Edwards at travelmation.net. Make sure you spell it with Mation, M-A-T-I-O-N, like animation. And make sure you do .net, because a lot of people will send it to .com. That's why we tried to get away from emails, because it's one of those things where people will accidentally send it to Anna Nation or Travel Nation, but it is travelmation with an M.net.
Also, we do have the website, so it is available.
Yep. beautyyourmagic.com. If you need to ask or have an inquiry about a quote, you can go to our website and fill out one of the forms there. Now, this is the best way. Put as much information in those forms as you've got, as to what you're looking for, because that gets stored. The reason we do it that way, when it comes to emails, you have to move emails around and you have to sort them, and if one gets lost, it just gets lost. But when it comes to those forms, when you fill out a form, it goes into a database for us, and that way if someone comes up and says, hey, I sent in something, from then on, whenever you respond back and forth to emails to us, it automatically goes in that same folder, and it keeps them all together. So if you say, hey, I sent something back, we can go back into that folder. As long as you reply back to those email chains, it will keep a history of everything, so that we will have that for use later on. So we appreciate you guys filling out those forms on our website, and then when you guys have something to come up, just reply back to the emails, the last one you got from Susan. That way it keeps it email history automatic, so we don't lose anything. All right, we're pulling in. Wow. All right, Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival, very overcast day. But we're gonna see what our spring break crowds are like. Yesterday when we came to Epcot for a brief time, it was a 2-hour and 10-minute wait for Guardians of the Galaxy. We'll see what we've got today.
It's probably still slightly cool outside.
It is currently 65 degrees. Our high today is only 69.
That's not the high. What? No, that's not right.
Yeah, that's what it said yesterday. It was not quite going to be 70 degrees. Is that right?
The high day is 86.
What? Are you sure?
It's gonna hit that at 1 p.m. No,
We're going to jump from
3
60.
p.m.
You're telling me in 3 hours we're going to go from 65 to 86?
10 a.m. is supposed to be 70, 11, 75, 12, 79.
That's weird. Because when I went over the temperatures with everybody yesterday, there was one day this week that didn't get quite to 70. Okay. Let's see what we got. Did you you grab bag? You grab bag? All right. Let's slip one out of here. Thank you, sir.
You need to get anything out of this for security?
Eventually, yes. I got an umbrella and Watson and the umbrella will need to come out. Yeah, we are way overcast. How overcast are we? Look how easily you can identify the Guardians of the Galaxy building. On a blue sky, that building disappears. Blend in blue. But today, sore thumb. And welcome in to anybody who subscribed yesterday. We had about 30 new subscribers during yesterday's stream. So if you're coming back in today, welcome back. We're glad to have you guys in with us. Last time I checked, we were about 280 subscribers away from 38,000. So welcome into the group, anybody who subscribed recently. And if you're watching today, we'd love for you guys to do the same. Come in and join us. I gotta watch my ads.
Someone said that they had the live action trailer for Moana 3 times in a row. I think it's open Moana.
As an ad?
Like, I guess back to back. Like, maybe it was like some of the short ones and it just took priority like 3 times.
I don't know. It did come out yesterday. Which, you know, it kind of hit my brain yesterday as well with the new Moana live action trailer coming out and that movie coming out this summer. And we see a lot of people have been putting scenes side by side between the movie, the animated movie, and the live action movie, and seeing that in at least a couple of scenes from what they got from the trailer, that it's like what they what they refer to it as a copy and paste. I mean, it's the most exact. That's not to say the whole movie's going to be that way, and I don't think it will be. But it does come to bear. I mean, as much as live action movies for classic movies like that are kind of a thing, it kind of does make you wonder if it's the exact same thing. Well, what exactly are we watching? Now, we have hit or misses when it comes to these live action Disney movies. Obviously Lilo and Stitch was a smash hit, so much so that they're working on Lilo and Stitch 2, The Return of Nani. That's what I'm gonna call it.
I sensed that is basically none of you were able to show were able to see like the no face. I just like this.
Yeah.
The complete face of shock, like they did not.
No, it's not called that. All right, we're about to go through security, guys, which means I'm going to put the video call on hold while we go through. You guys continue to chat. We'll get you guys in the Epcot here soon. Say hello to somebody you hadn't had a chance to yet in the chat today. Tag a friend. And we will be back in just a moment. right, thank you guys. Here's your membership, good sir. Thank you. One more time.
I love the 4-hour difference between UK and US now as the streams start right after lunch. I mean, yeah, if we're doing a late stream and anyone from the UK is watching, you guys are like, it's like at midnight for you.
Well, they haven't had their time changed just yet. So instead of only being 5 hours, they are 4 hours ahead now. But that's going to change at the end of the month. Straight through here? Oh, that one's open, right?
All right.
Oh, so we can go in and
Owen's gonna make his park reservation. I never know if Owen's gonna join me or not, so I don't always make him park reservations when I'm planning out over the weekend. He'll be in just a second. Brittany Scott and I refuse to watch the other live actions. Haven't seen Snow White or Beauty and the Beast live action. I will say this though, Beauty and the Beast was an actual good one. I liked Beauty and the Beast live action. I don't really have a desire to watch Snow White. Sorry, Disney, but you know, it didn't appeal to me. So, yeah, Dopey Runner, I say it's just a trend. At this point, we're just waiting for them to do animated versions of the live action versions of the animated versions. You know, it's going to be Aladdin, the animated live action version. Good morning, Shannon and BBCs. Jungle Book was really well done, Christy. I thought that one was very entertaining. I liked Beauty and the Beast. Aladdin was okay. It was one of the better ones. Cinderella was, it was okay.
The Beauty and the Beast was the one that I really enjoyed. The other is,
I liked the Beauty and the Beast ones.
they did a good job with them. All the others, nah.
Oh yeah. There's even some songs that came out of the live action for that wasn't in the original.
That were popular enough to be on radio for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Bear hasn't had a chance to see any of them just yet. UMHHB Jazz 77 said, I did enjoy Beauty and the Beast. Wasn't thrilled with Lady and the Tramp though. That one was a great straight to Disney Plus kind of movie. I thought, you know. Yeah, that's Lady and the Tramp.
Honestly, now that I think about it, there's probably...
I think Lady and the Tramp was one of like the first movies they had when Disney Plus first came out. That was one of the first ones. They're like, hey, go get Disney Plus. We have a brand new Lady and the Tramp live action movie coming. We watched it. If you don't remember it, then wow.
It must not been good.
I didn't mind it. Exactly, Rigby. I like the song Forevermore. Good morning, Beth, this fan.
Welcome in, Mr. Three Strands. Hey, Owen, where are we going? We have 2 hours before any of the food booths open. Remember, they don't open until 11:30 on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
10 minutes for the seat, 10 minutes for the information, 5 minutes for a picture.
I don't believe it. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Head over to the land.
Sure.
Then maybe go see some butterflies. We are way overcast here this morning. Miss Lisa Marie says, hi Owen, been missing you on the streams.
I think you just make it every
I try to get him to come ever so often, just like for a quick morning. Keep in mind though, guys, he is working. He's working
Much like that, I'm
every
working
single
every weekday.
weekday.
Which is kind of unfortunate considering how that lines up. Like,
I think it's a great schedule because I remember when I first started working, I got my first job, I had to work weekends. And I had to always keep up with the schedule. Some mornings I worked, some afternoons I worked, sometimes I had to close. When I meant close, I mean, we're talking at a grocery store where it was open till 11 o'clock. We didn't get done cleaning the store till 12:30 at night. So I would be getting off work at 12:30, driving home, eating dinner, getting up the next morning, doing my homework, and going straight to class. So, you know, it's nice to have a schedule like that. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Epcot. Welcome in, loser dork face. How you doing, Denise?
that's an amazing look.
Gary, welcome in. Watching from New Jersey. Shoshana B wants to do some window shopping today. We can most definitely do that. Johnny 5 is alive. You want to go check out Moana's Way of Water? We're going to try to get a couple of attractions in first, guys, just while the crowds are lower, because we know here on spring break we've always noticed that first hour or two, just like any other road drop day, are significantly shorter lines than afterwards. So hello, Jasper. It's a great soundtrack there. 25 minutes to meet Mickey and friends over to our left. There's already 180 of you guys have already hit the thumbs up button for today. That's half of you. Thank you so very much for that. Good morning, Peggy. Jumbo Quarini. Shoshana B, that over to the left that we just passed by, that's what we call the Communicore building. It changes its purpose from festival to non-festival. Right now inside there is some shopping. There is a Spike the Bee sculpture / topiary. And there is the Farmer's Feast food kitchen that changes once throughout this festival. That might be a possibility of where we go today to try some food if you guys are so open for it. All right. Dollywood, Dollywood, Dollywood. Hello, Peter Mac lives. Good morning, Maura. Paul B, good to see you. Happy Tuesday, Parks and Cruising family. Thank you so much for hitting that thumbs up button. Bozatron, yes. Owen has had a job since January and has been working diligently ever since. Just to keep it safe at his work environment. We haven't told everybody exactly where he's working. But he works every afternoon, every weekday. And that's a great job. He loves working there. I'm jealous. I have a great working environment, a good boss for a first-time job like that. Yeah, it's good stuff. Good to see you, Buzzatron. Morning, D. Hello, Cindy. Good to see you this morning. We're hoping to maybe go Soar. The last time we tried to go Soar, it said a 10-minute wait, and we got over here and it was 35. So hopefully it didn't jump like it did last week. JG Fantasia, can you say what he does at work? It's very much customer service related, which, you know, he does really good at. He takes care of clients and he makes sure he does what needs to be done and taking care of them as they have issues and need help. A lot of interaction. So it's sort of like streaming, except that he actually sees everybody. Dude, that still says 10.
Good job. Good for Owen. I am very great. This is not 10 minutes. I am very grateful for the job because I always reached out for the position and
Farther back than I was expecting. Especially for 10 minutes. That's okay. We're in it. We're in it to win it now.
my boss is very nice.
He is not associated with the Disney parks, which is good.
You don't want like a cast member randomly ducking every time they see you.
No, it's not so
person in
much
blue
that.
shirt.
It's just you don't have to worry about. I mean, because when you work for the Disney parks, you have to be very careful of what you do on social media. There are very strict rules about what you can do as a cast member, so you don't have to worry about that. So, not that you're gonna say anything or do anything that would cause problems anyway, but. Well, if you ever did decide to work at Disney parks and get your dad into special events and stuff, I think it would.
You're gonna be here for a bit.
What do you call this delicious Cuban delicacy? Is it empanadas, French fries, plantain chips, banana chips, plantain.
If you answer anything other than D, I'm going to. I'm sorry. I would not speak from anyone from Cuba, but I felt like if someone walked up to that dish and called it a French fry, I would retaliate immediately.
Which of these is a real place in Ireland? 7 heads, 6 fingers, 5 feet, 4 toes. I'm going to say 6 fingers.
Sometimes the questions are fairly easier, and then it hits you with one of these. There's no educated guessing here if you tried.
6 fingers. 7 Heads Peninsula is a popular hiking location in Southern Ireland. I go to Ireland so bad. It's on my bucket list. I'm going to be working Alaska this summer. Off my bucket list. I still have Ireland to go. How you doing this morning, SK? Come in and share. Morning, Terry.
So our poll should be up.
No games to play. On your app, you have to go to SoarinChallenge.com. Let's see numbers in the chat. Do we have a poll pull up? But is your new boss better than your old boss?
Yes. Someone told me that it was silver cheaper.
What's the answer? Yes. New bosses are making one more recreation.
I'm fine with running back and forth.
Hello, Christine. Welcome in, Charles.
mean, we're moving pretty fast.
Yeah. More than 10 minutes.
Maybe 15 or 20.
Yeah.
By the rate of it.
My Opie mom is now in ninja mode. Thank you, Alda. To all the ninja watchers out there, thank you guys. Wow. BILE5D3 has answered 5 questions correctly in a row. What is good at trivia, Nick? Hello, Steve at P17. Welcome in, Weston. Manos, how are you today? Doing good. Speaking of having a party in space, who here has seen the new movie Project Hail Mary? It came out over the weekend. It did really well at the box office. I've heard nothing but positive things about it so far. How you doing, Cooper Benji? Say to hold.
I don't know how some of these people are able to get like top score on this.
They know their stuff.
Especially considering you have to be staying still in the White House to actually complete it for you.
Keep going, friends.
Thank you.
Amy has seen Project Hail Mary. It's excellent. Amy, did you read the book ahead of time? I know several people who have read the book first. I'm kind of intrigued to read the book. I like reading the book first and then watching the movie afterwards. We did that with the Harry Potter movies. Nope. Well, except for the first 2 movies. The first 2 movies, we saw the movie first. And after that, I realized I don't ever want to see another Harry Potter movie until I read the book first. Candyman Project Hail Mary was genuinely one of the best movies I've ever seen. The visuals were stunning, it was funny. Perfect book to movie adaptation. Wow. That's a like, put it on Rotten Tomatoes commentary right there, Andy, man, that's awesome. Yeah, here's the weird thing. When we go to Soarin, we get copyrights. We get about 3 to 4 copyrights every time we ride Soarin, but none of them are from Soarin. They're all from like Far and Away and The Rocketeer. And so at the end of the day, I'll get at least 3 or 4 copyrights from the music we're listening to right now. Most people don't even know it's playing.
This is one of the few areas.
Hello, aviators, and welcome to the wildest ride in the sky. We're gonna be riding tonight around the world, so let's make sure we keep our parties together and keep up with that party ahead of you to keep your wait time as accurate as possible. We hope you enjoy your flight around the world, and yeah, thank you.
I was really scared for a moment. I really like.
You thought it was gonna go down?
Yeah, I seriously thought it was going to. Ride it down, never down.
Flavia, good morning. Coach Calvin says he saw Project Hail Mary Sunday evening. I listened to the audiobook a couple of times prior to seeing it. Great book, good movie. Water, and he goes, he heard hello aviators, and he went, ah. No, this is Monsters Popcorn. Hello. Susan loves a good sci-fi movie. It's one of the reasons why I knew she was a good fit for me when we first started dating, because our first movie we saw was a rom-com, but I soon realized her favorite movies are sci-fi movies, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna work out. Nick's gonna go see Project Hail Mary on Saturday, and he did read the book.
Why don't you see my friends? Why don't you see?
Owen just leaves me. I'm in the chat, and then he's gone. How you doing, Debbie Diaz? Welcome in.
I think we'll get on the next one, but the one after. Probably can tell, we just phone in the last section.
I believe Frozen was the first movie ever as a family that we went back to go see for a second time in the theaters. I mean, that's us paying money to go see it a second time in the theaters. Now, I have had other movies that I've gone back to see more than once in the theaters, but Frozen was the first time we did it as a family. And the reason we did it, do you remember why?
I don't think I ended up enjoying it, but you guys specifically went to a sing-along version.
Yes, we went.
Which meant every time a song happened, everyone started screaming at the top of their
sang
voices.
it. Yep. So the second time we went to go see Frozen, it was a Frozen sing-along. And so all the words were up on the screen. And yes, we fell prey to that marketing. Oh, come back and watch it with the words on the screen. Like we needed it. Every kid in that theater knew every single word to every single song. Would have been funny is if they'd put all the wrong words up just to see what would happen. But no, everybody knew the words. PWT. That sounds like torture. I mean, seriously, going into a movie theater, Martha says to go for 4, guys. How you doing, Martha? PWT. Most times when you go to see a musical, nobody's seen the movie yet, so they're all listening to hear the words. But nobody listened to a single thing during that second movie. It was the entire theater singing at the top of their lungs. How you doing this morning, Donna? Well, I should say this afternoon for you.
Well, it's your turn to take care of it.
If you're just joining us, we are in line to ride Soarin. Now remember, this ride is going to change over the summer, Memorial Day weekend, which means after we get back from our Alaska cruise on Holland America, this will now be Soarin' over America, celebrating 250 years of the United States of America. It will be a short time, limited time run. So if you're coming this summer, here and in Disneyland, it will be a completely new Soarin' experience and attraction.
I didn't like that. They tried to buy our house. Yeah. You're right. Why don't you go buy something?
Yes. Oh, can you imagine paying $200 to see Hamilton on stage and having the people beside you singing every single thing out loud? You can't even hear them on stage. Welcome, Mr.
Hi, Hummin.
Sweet. We can be on the top row. The edge.
No one wants the middle. They might switch.
Then it's middle and I'm aisle and that's middle person's count.
Bad. They might actually go for it.
Bad.
Otherwise, they're gonna have to deal with you.
I wouldn't. Green. Is that green? That's green. Take that. Seriously?
What?
So thank goodness.
That's what I thought. You got a break from you, but it was yours.
How you doing, little bugs? Welcome in. All of our California peeps out there. Who else is watching from California today?
You're doing laundry.
If I put them up, you can't ask me to show me. Big brains.
Rock got cut out of the way.
Rock got kicked out.
I called her.
Culver's way ahead of It was obviously a big deal.
There's this, I like it, their hand says when they're so by so fast, the kids can't say naturally can't get all of the words.
Hello and welcome to Soarin. My name is Patrick and I'll be your chief flight attendant today. We'll begin boarding in a few minutes, but first I'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This includes cameras, purses, hats, and of course, these little beauties. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. If smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat, just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party at the arrival gate. Okay, let's review. That is seat, seatbelt, carry-on item, safety strap, fear of heights, keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Anything else? Yeah. Have a nice flight.
All right, friends, let's go ahead and first line.
Now boarding. All right, folks, we are not going to be talking on this ride. We are going to be respectful of everyone else who's riding.
All right.
So if you are watching today, continue to chat. If you have questions during the ride, ask one of the mods. Our mods are here to take care of you guys and look out for you. And Owen and I will be back in the chat with you as soon as the attraction has concluded. Sit back, make sure your seatbelts are fastened securely. And oh yeah, enjoy the flight.
Place it up front inside the white lines. You can put that stuff inside the white lines when you sit up front.
So Lindsay goes there.
Sorry, I forgot to grab yours.
We are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during your flight and watch your children.
Bienvenidos. Favor de colocar sus efectos personales en el compartimiento debajo del asiento. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con el cinturón de seguridad abrochado durante el vuelo y vigilen a los niños. Esperamos que disfruten su vuelo.
Back by your right hip. We're going to pull the strap for me. Grab this. We're going to pull it real hard. Pull that yellow strap. Pull the yellow strap, guys. Pull the yellow strap, please. Thank you so much. Please hold on to everything tight. Let's fit the shoes. Got to remain on the ground. Have a great flight, everybody.
You too. Me too.
Always get special attention from the cast members. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. Does everybody have their ride buddy?
Oh, right. That's so smart.
Soarin' to tower. Remember to hold your feet up.
Soarin' to tower. We are ready for takeoff. for soaring with us. To unfasten your seatbelt, just push down on the red button on your right. be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the underseat compartment and exit to your left. Have a great stay here in Epcot or wherever your final destination may take you.
I know.
I don't remember.
We do, but it just seemed longer today, doesn't it? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Epcot. Thank you for riding Soarin with us today. Do us a huge, huge favor. If you've enjoyed today's Soarin ride with us, take a couple of seconds, hit the thumbs up button. It's a simple click of the button, and it means so much to this channel and to what we do. Thank you guys so very, very much. Let's go see. Give it a look-see. Oh look, it's a great wall of people. Let me know you see that. $20 minutes? That looks more like 12. Yeah, that's a big line. It's a big line. I don't mind waiting in lines, but that's a rough one because it goes back and forth, and I don't want to put the camera in people's faces for that long. All right, let's take the stairs.
You went down the other way.
I need to take the stairs. Dollywood, 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 Dollywood.
How many flights of stairs do you think you need before you enter?
How many flights of stairs can I take before I start getting tired?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's find out. For one, for two, for three. Hey, Speaky. The answer for three. Let's go find some butterflies.
Oh, please. I've been trying to say hard. I want to see them all one last time.
How you doing, Tori? All right, today's poll is up for you guys to choose outdoor kiosks and kitchens for us to try today for Flower and Garden. The kiosks do not open on Tuesdays until 11:30 in the morning. So we'll leave the poll open today for another hour. Let you guys have some time to choose. One with the most votes wins when we close it. Dopey Runner, we're up to 274 likes on today's stream. It's about half of what we've had watching so far today. Thank you guys for that. I can smell them grilling something.
It's graduated.
All right, Owen. Since we don't get to have you all week long, kind of special to have you with us here today. You want to take charge of taking everybody through butterflies? See if you can go find some moths.
They had like moths like 2 times since I've been here, and I don't know if they're going to add them back. I mean, here's the thing, like, it's a butterfly house, it's not a moth house, so at any time they could have removed them. There's no guarantee that they'll be here the entire festival, or yeah. Yeah, I don't see them.
Oh, you know, well, every night we close, there's like
Some of them are actually coming out.
We're live on, my son's on live on YouTube right now, where we're always coming in to see if we can find our moths. Is it a potential that more moths will come out?
I don't think we're getting, at some point we'll probably get more chrysalises, but I did see one of the Luna moths a couple of days ago in the morning, like over there. So there's probably a few flying around.
Just still about.
But we have
had moths like chrysalis come in like our first week. I don't know if we've had any.
That first day, we were just excited to see them. Yeah, because we had not seen them normally with the butterflies. So, and the one had just come out and was on the edge, and was just beautiful.
Yeah, they're beautiful. But we have a lot more butterflies, so they kind of like, you gotta kind of search
I
for them.
wasn't sure if that was just going to be a one-time kind of special thing, or if we should always keep our eyes out.
Yeah, if you're more than once, keep your eyes out. I can't promise when.
Awesome. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you. They're currently switching out the crystals.
So
DCO has a new Japan announcement.
So right now, no moths that are in chrysalises, but they may be coming here and there. Just, we never know.
It doesn't have to be out of the chrysalis. If I can see one, I'll be happy.
There may be a few left over from that first time. They may live a little longer than I don't know. Well, I'm glad we did catch it the first day though. That was cool.
Just in case we don't catch it anymore.
You got a photo of that first day, right?
Yeah, I was all over that thing. I did not want to leave. I wanted to watch him for like the next hour, but I could not because it was first day. Oh, that one's coming out right now. That one right there. Buddy just came out, just started flapping his wings.
We have cast members who are in charge of the butterfly house walking around holding slabs with balloons to change out here. At least 5. I know it's not, and I'm not trying to inspire anyone or put anybody into a bad sense of. I keep seeing them walk around like this, and it gives me the idea of like pinboard trading. All right, I will take that butterfly, and you can take this one.
How many butterflies does it take to trade for one moth?
We can do 2 butterfly trades.
What's the like butterfly to moth conversion rate?
And they're still counting as one. But it's like that special pin, you know. You gotta catch them just right. I want this one in the
Okay, serious?
I like the color. It's got like racing stripes on each wing. He's the one going down I-4 in the slow lane, going 75 miles per hour in the air. Oh, here comes our son. Do-do-do-do.
I think this may be the same butterfly we saw just coming out of the cocoon in that last house. This is what they'll look like when they're fully finished. Oh, ooh, hold on. That may be a hard one to get, but I'll try. Buddy's eating out of the flower right now. He's sipping. Let me zoom into this one if he stays there. Come on, focus, focus.
It's coming near me.
These guys over here, see a mark on the wall.
So I saw this documentary that says that if you're in the wild, you're having to survive. That if you can catch a butterfly and eat them, they're like pure protein. Can't remember the name of the documentary.
Oh yeah, it's a swarm.
What is the official name for a group of butterflies?
A flutter?
A flutter?
I have no idea.
A flutter of butters? Really?
There's so many active in this area.
Good day for it.
They're actually pretty cool, because usually they aren't running around this much. I'm so coping. I'm like, there's surely a mob over here.
By the way, to the 2 people who sent in travel requests, Oh, there he goes.
yesterday, over the weekend. Thank you guys so much very much for that.
Oh, that's a much better shot. There we go.
As small business owners, that is exciting for us. We greatly appreciate the opportunity and the chance to take care of you guys when it comes to your travel. So thank you guys so very much. I want to see caterpillars.
Are they able to?
I don't know. I just think it would be cool if we saw caterpillars in here as well. You know, like that. Over the, because that's exactly what caterpillars sound like. If you get really close, they sound like.
Let's leave.
I don't know. Did you guys hear or catch what the cast members were saying, that this year they're having to attach doors to the front of the chrysalis houses at the end of the. Did a flutterby get me?
No, just a fly.
Oh, I need to clean my hat or buy a new one. But they had to put doors in front of the houses for the chrysalises overnight now, because last year overnight everything closed down. Critters were coming in and having a feast. Like, ooh, it's all gathered together. Nom, nom, nom. It's like a taste table at Costco.
Mm-hmm.
So they're having to put doors on them this year. All right, did we see enough flutterbys? Have we had our moments of zen today? Who anybody in the chat, well, did you like the butterfly space? Is it too low key? Do you guys like, come on, let's go do something else? Or who really enjoys coming in and looking for butterflies? Is it something that you guys as a community enjoy? So good morning, Randy and Heidi.
A group of butterflies is commonly referred to as a kaleidoscope, but they can also be referred to as a flutter, swarm, or rabbit.
I'm gonna call them a flutter from now on. That's a flutter of butters. A flutter butter. I like that. Got me a flutter butter. How you doing, Nikki? Gators are delicious. You know what? They find you pretty good tasting too there. Go Tigers. Got some in common. Go Tigers are finger licking good, especially with a good sauce. Good morning, everybody. No, it's important to me to know what you guys do enjoy, what you don't enjoy. Well, Owen and I do like to come into the parks and enjoy this for our own sake. If it's something we really like to do that is not something that the community really cares for, we do that on our own time. So I like to hear feedback from you guys. A flight of butterflies? I didn't see That's the saliva bee. The saliva bee is right there. Do we still have Winnie the Pooh popcorn buckets available? The lions are there. All right, we have 10:40. We have 50 minutes before our outdoor kitchen is open. Make sure to vote in your poll to let us know where you would like us to go today. Yes, there are plenty of Winnie the Pooh popcorn buckets available. Let's go up and look at the fountains real quick. Haven't done that in a bit.
You have to have an additional spider on here. I'm realizing that didn't get enough sleep. I was like, I'm tired.
If you came in with us first thing this morning, telling everybody about how Susan's life was in danger this morning when a assassin wolf spider came, quote, right at her.
in the bathroom this morning. Unquote. Right at her. Was coming for her. It was either her or the spider. And I got called in as my official duty of the spider collector. He was aggressive. It was very personal. It was either going to be her or the spider. So she called for backup. Luckily, said wolf spider was relocated. So if you do come to our house and are outside, please be aware that there is a assassin, an aggressive assassin wolf spider loose on our property. And he will come right at you. So please be aware. Take heed. Here we go. Shoot. What? Come on, go over.
It's not going to.
It's not going over.
Yeah, I don't think it's stopping.
Nope, he doesn't go over anymore. All right, Owen, get your camera ready. Overcast day, but here's your shot of Epcot for today, folks. Screenshot in 3, 2, 1. Yes. Rachel, can the ads not pop up during story time? Not during story time. So yeah, we did have the largest ever documented wolf spider in the history of all wolf spiders. Tried to take Susan out this morning in the wee hours of the morning. In the year of our Lord 2026, yay, 6 a.m. March 20, whatever this is, 24th. Wolfie had no idea today was not going to be that day. I did grab a clear drinking vessel and an envelope, secured Wolfie, and introduced him to the wild. How you doing, John the Bee? Good to see you guys. You have to hang out with us next week. I believe next week is John the Bee's birthday, and I don't want you guys to miss that. Owen. He's trying so hard, Owen. He's trying so hard.
You're way too
Hey, I am. I'm so amused today. This poor little fountain. Give it a good college try. Get it out there. There you go. He needs help. He needs so much help. He wants to. The Encanto show is ready to go. It's like trying to teach a 3-year-old how to blow out the candles on their birthday cake. Oh, man. Woo. Hello, Princess Kristen. Welcome in, Hotbox Ghost. How you feeling this Tuesday? Don't laugh, you're gonna be old someday. What do you mean old someday? I'm old today. I was old I'm older today than I was yesterday, Drum. That's good, dog. But you know what? You can be old and laugh at life despite it all. What's that? 10:47. We got half an hour before waiting to close the park. We got anything we could ride? Wow, it's 45 minutes for Space of Earth. It's not bad considering. What about test track? You want to try the single rider line? Yeah, let's go walk over and see what our single rider line looks like for test track. Our temperature today, it was 65 degrees when we first got here this morning. Owen's telling me it's going to be mid 80s by mid-afternoon. So it's going to warm up. So if you guys are cold where you're at, we'll let you soak in some of the heat that's coming our way. But right now it's quite temperate. It's quite nice. I wish you could stay about mid-70s all the time. How you doing, Crane Family Adventures? Pickle Shake, welcome in. Genie KY Disney, are we drinking around the world today? I could go for a lime slushy. I have to say, Genie KY Disney, it was good. It was so small. Is it normal to spend $13 and to get such a small amount of actual, like, liquid? Oh, okay.
It's not necessarily a bad thing. Ceviche was at 15%.
All right.
Poke Bowl, 24%.
Alrighty.
Scallop with pea risotto.
That's a Canada, right? That's Canada, 25%.
That's
Sorry.
Farmer's Feast.
Farmer's Feast? Okay. That's the one with the menus changing after Easter.
Yeah. It'd be more intense to see that.
Yep.
And 36% Japanese curry bread from Hanami.
Oh, Hanami over in Japan.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
So I guess what we could do is we could just start going into World Showcase, but like take it slower.
Okay. Start making our way over toward Japan.
Yeah.
We had a request to do some window shopping today, so we can do that as well as we make our way around. Hey, Owen. I know what we're gonna do today.
Look up here, Mimi. Mimi.
Hey, Pluto. Oh, hey, Pluto. I try to every once in a while. I know there are some people out there who love to take screenshots and post them to social media or even put them in our Patreon group for other people to see who are missing out on the stream today. So sometimes I just kind of pause in case someone wants to take an opportunity to take that screenshot. Not a bad one there. I need to start taking my own pictures again. I get done. Who's that?
Donna.
Donna. Thank you, Donna.
I went to Patty, Goldie, Jason Adventures, Michael the Travel Guy, and Joanne
Peters?
Joanne, yeah.
Joanne Peters, Michael the Travel Guy, Jason's Adventures, and I got a reflection on that one. Is it Gia Gutierrez and Hattie Gaetano? Sorry guys, it's reflecting my face on the screen at the moment. All 5 of you guys were randomly selected by YouTube to receive the gifts of memberships from Donna. Donna yesterday was coming in and she wanted to make sure that as many people as possible could be green in the chat and to spread some green around, some positivity. Thank you so much, Donna, coming in and doing it again today. I've never asked anybody to ever give and donate memberships to our YouTube program. It has always been something that the members themselves have decided to do. I don't ask that you give memberships. I don't ask that you give donations. I don't ask that you join our Patreon. But I do say that if it's something you would enjoy, we are appreciative of the support that people who are members and those who do give. We are extremely thankful. So thank you, Donna. Let's go hit the port of entry. And congratulations to the 5 of you. You should have gotten notifications from YouTube that your membership is now active. And if you watch our streams on the regular and have never had a chance to join, but like to support the channel, it is $3.99 a month. It is $1 a week, and it is less than the price of a coffee at Starbucks, which is crazy.
I'm just announcing, we need to do like the Easter scavenger hunt next week since
Probably, yeah.
it will be going away.
We can go ahead and schedule it Easter. Bonjour, no.
By the way, how is the eggs over at Grand Canyon?
Scattered, smothered, and covered. They're all spread out and they're all behind glass.
Oh, white glass. That makes it so much harder to like.
Yeah, you can't really, they're not, there's like 2 in the gift shop window and there's like 1 in the lobby and 1 stuck here. They're just all spread out. He's a rhinestone cow duck. Boom, boom. Chris does ask, what is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? I do ask that every so often. So, and I've yet to get an answer. Now, I will ask you to hit the thumbs up button. I will ask you to subscribe if you enjoy our channel. I will ask you to share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment. And I will ask you to make friends and connections here in the chat.
I like how the glass kind of has like a feather look to it.
Yeah.
With the, I'm not even sure what this is. Is that ink? The markings. It has been in one of the front gift shops every time we have come through for the last couple weeks.
It's on the back. Just a design.
Yep. Yeah, what country do you think has the most collections like over time?
Germany, maybe? They're getting much better at making merch for each of the individual countries.
Harvey wants to say either Mexico, but
Yeah?
there's a lot of collections related to Italy.
Yeah. Ooh, can we stand here under this air conditioner? Ooh.
I don't know if you thought, but I felt like Soarin was like really cold this morning.
I was okay with that. Hello, chemistry and biology. How are you? Disney Adventures. How you doing? Are these shirts available online? You know what? I bet if you ask one of the mods, somebody will Google it for you real quick over at DisneyStore.com to see whether or not some of these Epcot World Showcase collections are available. They've got to have some of them, but whether or not all of them are there, it's been a while since I've looked. License plate cover. Press coins. Hassan, how are you? Welcome in. Well, is the coconut still full? Does it still have coconut milk in it? And how much lighter is it if you take the coconut milk out? You know, in my past life, I could actually hang something up. I took three attempts and it still didn't work. Now, do you know what the significance of the numbers on the back are?
The year of the movie release?
Yeah.
I didn't even know the date. I just assumed that. You just make an edge.
This movie came out when I was in between. I think I just started college. I was a freshman in college. Thank you. And I went to go see Aladdin with your Nana, which was very rare at that time in my life. I mean, now you might go see a movie with me now, but I didn't go to movies with your Nana at your age, just because, you know, we had different styles. I went to go see movies like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. She went to go see movies like no movies. But we went to go see Aladdin together in the theaters. And we both enjoyed it. She enjoyed it, I enjoyed it. And it was also the very first time that they mixed in a fully animated movie. Aladdin was the first time that they added a CGI element.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
To an animated movie. Do you know what part they did?
The cave, right?
Yeah, the Cave of Wonders. Especially the exit. When he was flying on his carpet on the way out. It was the first time that they had melded CGI into an animated movie like that. So. I can smell them cooking the scallops today. A cooked scallop has a very distinct smell to it. I like scallops. I mean, you can buy scallops in the grocery store and cook them at home, but I don't think I've ever cooked my own scallop. And they're not that hard to cook. They cook rather fast. But, you know, maybe I should learn to cook my own scallops. What's up, Pickle? Oh, Jeannie KY Disney just tipped $6.26. Thanks for streaming with your dad before work today, Owen. So is this Owen's PayPal?
No, you keep it.
Are you sure? I think it's Owen's PayPal.
No,
because Owen just got a PayPal. Owen just got a PayPal. Owen just got a PayPal from the Magic Crew.
dude, I make more than twice that an hour. You keep it.
Dude, that's all I made yesterday. I did a 6-hour stream yesterday. You make more. You make more than you make more in a shift than I do, than your dad. That's awesome.
That's
you keep that up, dude.
of time.
You keep that up. Thank you, Jeannie KY Disney. I appreciate it.
People may say like that. Oh, he's making bank. I think I'm still at like right above minimum wage. Oh, what? Big Al.
That's not Big Al.
That is Big Al.
Oh, it is Big Al. I saw Liver Lips though. Are they in the training?
I guess so.
Should we go back and see if they have any more? Lorraine says maybe a 626 challenge suggestion. There's a beautiful Cinderella egg in one of the Grand Floridian's DVC lobbies. It's beautiful. Well, today we're going to be very limited on time because I do have to get Owen to work this afternoon.
Yeah, inside your park on.
We can have a 626 challenge today if you guys would like. But here's the deal. If we do a 626 challenge today, we have to have it in the next hour. And then it has to be something that can be completed before 1 o'clock. And Stitch? Stitch is an Epcot? No, whoa. Cousin. Big Al is here. Liver Lips is here. Cool. Hook is here. He can if he wants to. And there's Tigger. Nick, would you like to go say hello to Tigger? I'm gonna come over. I would love to see Stitch, but if Nick's with us, I'm gonna say hello to Tigger. Liver Lips just ran over and got himself Liver Lips just went and got himself a guest and brought them over. Who's doing the meet and greet here?
Part of me wants to like stand outside, not because I just don't want to be here. This is overwhelming. There's a lot.
There's a lot of characters. Isn't it cool? Characters in training.
I just wait outside.
Wi-Fi.
Our next friends, welcome on in. Help you out, of course.
My photographer's as well. Owen gets a little overwhelmed with characters. Liver Lips is literally going out into the area, grabbing people and bringing in his own guests. That is hilarious. Everybody else is getting lines for their meet and greets. Liver Lips is just getting his own. He's picking people out and saying, hey, come see me. That's funny. So, hiya Tigger, how you doing? We came over here just to see you. We saw you over here. We've got several people who are big fans of Tigger. Big fans of Tigger. Especially, we got our buddy Nick in here. Every time he sees you, he loses it. And so he's probably on his lunch break today. So we thought we'd come over and get a big, you know, a Tigger sighting just for Nick today. But are you ready to have some lunch like later on? Yes, there's all kinds of stuff here we're going to try.
For the honey first.
Yeah. Well, did you know we've got a Run Disney race coming up in like 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks? You're on one of the medals. You and Pooh are on one of the medals. That's awesome. We've never seen you on a medal before. Now, do you like to run? Because, you know, running's kind of hard because if you're running, you can't bounce. So do you ever like get in the middle of a run and like all of a sudden start bouncing and you have to oh, wait, I'm running today. It's a mind game. It really is running as can be. So
Each mile we can switch.
yes, exactly. Well, we do a walk run. Maybe you can do a bounce run. Yeah, like the new Jeff Galloway method. You bounce and then you run. You bounce and then you run. That way you yeah, there we go. Well, I'm going to let you say hello to everybody else. Thank you so much, Tigger. Appreciate it. Can I get a hug for Nick? This is a virtual hug. Thank you. Appreciate it. And we'll see you real soon. Ta-ta for now. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. That was cool. Liver Lips is getting his own guest. I think that is awesome. Hook's over here. We rarely ever get to see Hook. Big Al is here. And of course, Stitch has long line because Stitch is awesome. We love Stitch. That's right, the new the Tigger method, the bounce run, coming to you lot. You're welcome, Dick. I know how much he means to you. So. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna step on out and let other people have some fun with our friends. But that is just so funny that Liver Lips is just walking out and grabbing people, making his own meet and greet. Is there nobody? Hang on. We want to see Big Al. We want to see. Come on, we're gonna go see Big Al. How you doing, Big Al? It is good to see you. We're gonna grab some lunch later. You want us to bring you something back? Like you know, something really big. Is your stomach growling? Mine is. So this is a great place to get something. So would you like? What's your favorite place to get something to eat here in Epcot? France. Yeah, the escargot. Hanami. We're gonna go to Tokyo. We're gonna get some curry. But no. We need Germany. They got lots of sweet things in Germany.
There we go.
Yeah, Germany. Maybe some caramel. We'll give you something from Caramel Kitchen. There we go. We'll bring you back one of those caramel bars. So, all right. How many bars? 1, 2, or 3?
Would you like to have a picture with Big Al?
Yeah. Well, you know what? How about this? I'm gonna do this. If we can just get like this. Boop, there we go. We can catch it later on. And Big Al, it's good to see you. Hope you have a great day. As always, we're going to go get you some caramel bars and bring them back. We'll bring them back in here later. Awesome. Thank you, Big Al. We're going to slip on out. We're going to let everybody have some fun. Character training over here. If you've got it open, take advantage of it. If you see these gates open and there are characters, go in. Why? Because these characters aren't necessarily normally here in Epcot. And so what we have here is characters in training. It gives them a chance to meet Epcot guests. And this is a really important thing for characters. So come on in and say hello. Always enjoy it when we've got characters over here. And it wasn't that long of lines. Literally Big Al. The only reason I went back in is because Big Al was just standing there and there was nobody in line.
I like how Romeo was going out. Cute.
Yep.
Come with me.
He's like, you're going to come see me right now. He was grabbing people by the hand and bringing them in. Hey, if you see any other characters, they're called meet and greets. But if you go to see Hook, is it a meet and greet? I know, isn't it cool to see a Roo character? I would love to meet Rue. Can we get a Kinga and Rue meet and greet? I would really enjoy that. All right, we're making our way over to Japan where you guys are sending us, but it's another 20 minutes before those places are open. So let's do some, we're gonna do some more window shopping. We had a request for window shopping this morning. So let's go hit the toy store in the back where the heffalumps and woozles are. Nick says, seeing Tigger made my day. Dude, take that sunshine and take it with you and spread it around today. That's what our jobs are. I'm glad you were here to watch with us. You can call me Al. Dude. I've not seen this before.
It's the guard hat.
Yeah, it's the guard's hat. Tell me you like the UK without telling me you love the UK. Hello, Jordan's Disney Adventures. Welcome in. Why, hello there. I'm doing good, Jordan Disney Adventures. We did have a spider attack this morning, though, so we had to. Other than that, it's been a really good day. Even the spider attack was okay.
So it's just gonna be the theme of the stream, like every
Yeah.
6 spider attack.
Mm-hmm.
Spider attack at Epcot.
Spider attack! Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for noticing me.
This is a weird material. Feel that.
Oh, it's like a puffy quilted jacket.
Yeah.
It is, it's quilted. Like Charmin. It's like wearing toilet paper. Those are some deep pockets, dude. Which is what you'll need to have to buy that. How much is it? Don't look. How much is it?
65.
I'm gonna say 79.
$89.99.
90? Okay.
So you're $10 off.
Yeah, I don't necessarily want to win, but how you doing, Pickles? Are these shoulder pals? They are. I did not know we have a Winnie the Pooh shoulder pal. Did you? Why, I'm the bear on your shoulder who reminds you that you need a little smackerel of something to eat. Just a little smackerel. Did you know they had a Winnie the Pooh shoulder pal? Yeah. puffy quilted jacket. Puffy quilted poo jacket. Everybody get in line for your puffy quilted poo jacket. It's like that one commercial comes on at 1 o'clock in the morning. Puffy quilted poo jacket. Puffy quilted poo jacket. Puffy quilted poo jacket. Call now. 1-866 poo jacket. It's puffy, it's quilted. It makes you question all of your life's decisions. Poo jacket.
Clean and clean shimmy.
Lambert. He looks more like a chihuahua. Is he shaking? What's shaking, bacon? It was the same one that was on the one on the outside, so figured we had already seen it.
They removed all the snacks from this area then? Oh, hi. Scallop.
Yeah, his name is Wellington.
That's me.
Huh?
That's me.
Why? It's a very proper English name. Hello, Wellington. Don't you like Wellington? He likes you. He likes you, Owen.
You are
Wellington
a
wants,
grown man.
Wellington wants
you
to.
are grown.
Wellington wants
grown.
to. He wants to be your friend.
Yeah, super cracked. Look at all the
Hey Donna, look. We're home. Is Hamish the Highland Moo? All right, did we look to see who our
Are there the reference? I don't know.
All right, let's see if we can figure out the reference. Who do we have up here? I'll have to zoom in because I can't read it. Oh, come on. I don't know. Maybe it's a show reference. Anyone know? All right. So you can go in there and they will print out a any family name, meaning and crest, but they change those out on the regular, and oftentimes they are either pop culture references or TV shows or movies or something like that. So, do I have an Edwards crest? I do not. I think I've seen it once before, many, many years ago. Are you heading out, Pickle Shake? Have a good one. Hope it's a great meeting. Be ruthless. Take them down. I miss Wellington. He was a sweet cow.
No, you're just making me sad.
I know. All of a sudden, I'm in a sad mood.
He was laid. He was laid to rest in a comfy covering. I mean blanket.
So Ainsworth is the actor that voiced Pinocchio. Oh, are we getting something here?
Is it voice actors?
Are they voice actors of Disney films? Of the same Disney film? Somebody's figuring it out. Wellington was last seen surrounded by mushrooms. Covered in a bechamel sauce. If you see Wellington, be sure to use an oven mitt. All right, you guys voted. It's 7 minutes for our booth to open up. We're heading on over to Tokyo, where you guys have sent us over to Hanami, where we're going to be getting the curry bread. And all the other options over on that menu. Hey Owen, since you've been working there for 2.5 months, has your boss said anything about you coming into work after drinking around the world at Epcot?
Okay, one, do not say that on stream because I've not done that.
Okay.
Two, I do not drink.
Okay.
I'm not going to mess up my mental state in any way before going into a shift.
But he hasn't outright said not to, right?
I don't think he would have to.
I'm just asking for a friend. Okay. Get some slushies today. I love a good slushie. We can get a slushie here. One of my favorite ones. The citrus slushie.
That's not a bug, that's a leaf.
There's a longer line to meet Belle.
You could wait 5 minutes and go, or you can wait no time and get a slushie.
Remember, before playing with Wellington, you need to let him rest for about 10 minutes. Turner is Will Turner from Pirates of the Caribbean. All right, so are the other names, other character names from
Are they all like deep cuts?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I want. This is an olive tree, right? I don't know. Just asking.
That wasn't so gross. That was just completely open.
No, I'm seriously asking. It kind of reminds me of an olive tree, the color of it and everything. Oh no, I would never corrupt Owen with that way. I've got so many other ways to corrupt him. That's not the one I would choose. I've already corrupted him by making him into a Disney kid, a Disney teenager, and now he's a Disney adult. Who has money left for anything else?
Oh, they're moving out the semicircles out.
Oh, here comes a flutter. What is money? It's that thing you get in your birthday card from your grandma. I'm so glad Spike is such a winner of a mascot. These are the egg prizes, or at least one of them you get to choose from when you do the Easter extravaganza.
So you want me to go ahead and go find tables? They're like 3 minutes.
Yeah, you can. There you go.
Yeah, moving. Hi, everybody. See if we can find a table up here. We're closer to 12, so there could already be some people up there, but let's hope there's not. Yep, most empty. We'll take it. Don't want to get anyone on camera who doesn't want to be on camera. So this works. Oh, I forgot we also have our noisemakers. Well, not noisemakers, you know. What's the correct term? Gear scares, I believe. One look good-ish. A lot of these have condensation still on them, so yeah, this will work. Hi. Everything is wet. I may have chosen the wrong spot. Hold on. So while he is picking up the food, let me go over how this has changed over the past couple years. Okay. So I have this year's booklet and I have last year's booklet. last year in this same exact spot, we had, let me find it, Fushi, steamed bun, ramen cup, and takoyaki. This year, 2 of those items, the takoyaki and the steamed bun, have gone away. They've done away with that. And only 1 item has been put in its place. So we've gone from 4 items last year to 3 items this year. Fushi has returned. Strawberry, pineapple, honeydew wrapped in coconut rice with soy paper served with coconut cream sauce and toasted coconut. I'm glad that they went with the coconut cream sauce because they served that in a different form the year before. Well, the year before last. So I think it was just coconut sprinkles, but the coconut sauce was a much better and more flavorful version of that. We also had Japanese curry bread that is going to be new. Golden crispy fried bread filled with a fragrant Japanese vegetable curry. That's what I'm excited to try. And ramen cup. Cold ramen noodle salad in a cup with fresh vegetables, grilled chicken served with yuzu soy vinegar and chili oil. Last year it really wasn't as flavorful and I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would have. Especially with the price given for it. It felt more like a novelty because what you do is you're served with the noodles and the sauce and you're supposed to take it and shake it up. So it felt more like a novelty of shaking rather than the actual dish being good. Like I didn't pick up a lot of flavor, unfortunately. So speaking of flavors, you good? I can see you like walking in from a distance. Is there a napkin on that? Okay. No. Yeah, because if you do that, it's going to unfold everything. The table is a little wet, so I just need like 1. You can take 1 and give me the other pack. You're gonna wipe the whole table? Just a side. Why do you think I got it? It was just really wet. Like, there were like pools of water on us.
And I forgot to get 2.
That's fine.
I forgot to get 2 chopsticks. Make sure you shake up the ramen.
So what thing do you want to get into first? Here's the ramen cup. There are 2 breads. That's more.
So to save a little bit of money, I got 1 order of sushi and I'll just take a bite.
That's fine. I mean, I've said this multiple times before. Japan has kind of been like a love-hate relationship because they have a lot of good ideas, but then they always have a slight issue when it comes to the pricing.
Well, this right here was $40. And
2 breads.
2 breads, 2
ramen cups.
1 order of sushi was $38. You got the string?
Yep. I guess. Do you want me to move over?
No. You could, if you've got it, just you gotta man it.
just been.
You're man enough. You can man it, right?
G-Dog, thank you for the $60 super chat.
G-Dog passed away. Thank you so much for that. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
What can I say except thank you for the super chat? And G-Dog, where are you watching from today? I see what I missed in the chat. RMJ going to be in Florida in August, debating doing a day trip to Epcot. Will be a 3-hour drive each way. Ooh, oof, that's rough. So, not yet, Nick, not yet.
So what do you want to get into first?
Let's do the frushi first. I'm just gonna eat one frushi. You ever show everybody the frushi? It's a different color this year. Not as orange as it is in the picture. But in the past, the seaweed wrap has been pink. It might have been pink last year too.
Take any piece you want, but
I'll take the small one. I just want to try it.
I mean, it seems to be, if from what I can tell, an exact, other than the wrapping, the color, seems to be an exact one for one. How much has changed with it?
Now, did you already tell everybody what fushi is?
It's a mimic food, so
it's fruit, mainly melon, made with a sweet sushi rice and a coconut drip on top. So it's more like a dessert sushi. There is no fish in here. There is nothing raw except for fruit. I mean, fruit raw. We eat raw food all the time. And I think it's like $7.79. So, cheers.
I'm so glad I kept the coconut cream sauce rather than just sprinkling coconut on top. I really enjoy that.
Welcome in, Jennifer K. Donna wants to know, these are going to be cold. These are refrigerated. So these will not be hot. Which is why I said we'll eat those last. We want the frushi to be cold, and we want the curry bread to be hot. Nick's never had frushi. Frushi's been around for a very long time, and it's like one of the iconic staples of the Flower and Garden Festival. Doesn't taste of it. Nick wants to know if you have your special chopsticks from Japan.
I think I do have them in the bag.
Could have used those.
I guess
It's fine, it's fine.
Frushi! I always carry them on me just in case I don't have silverware available.
It's a fruitarian dish. It is. It's very fruitarian. Hello, April. One of my favorite spots to test while at Epcot.
That was good. It is expensive. I remember that being cheaper, but I guess it's not. $7.50 for 4 bites. Which one is curry bread?
Let's do the curry bread because I want it to be hot. It's still warm.
Still warm.
This is new. This is not something we've had before.
This is the thing I was excited for. $6.75, not a bad price. Only $7.75 for above base price.
$6.75. It's like a little potato.
Golden crispy filled bread with a fragrant Japanese vegetable curry.
It's almost like a little bitty donut. It's small.
It's shaped like a donut.
It's $6 and change.
$6.75.
Oh, it's almost $7 then. Okay. And it's hot. Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh. Mmm. Wow.
Watch out for Godzilla. Godzilla wants your curry bread. Right there. Godzilla. Godzilla. Owen, look to your left. Hi. Godzilla. I told you he wants your curry bread. Hang on. Now he's leaving because his camera shy. Where is he?
This time.
He's king of the monsters. Welcome in, Brian. Hey, Linda B. Alright, sorry. Gotta get that back. What do you think, dude?
That's interesting. I love this.
I've never had this before.
Curry flavor is a bit strange. I'm getting kind of like a lentil feel from it.
Because your mom puts curry in her lemon soup.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Has the same seasonings. Does he have an annual pass? No, but he is going to have, let's say, 15% of my car auto insurance. It's both sweet and spicy. But not hot spicy. Seasoning spicy. Dude, I want another one.
I'm not sure.
I want to eaten yours. Oh, good.
I mean, it's good. I'm not sure
I don't know
if
if
I'm
$7 good. But dude, I would just eat another one of those. Seriously. That is... I mean, I can't eat like 3 of them. It's like $21. But that is delicious. Like I said, slightly sweet with that curry. I mean, you thought it tasted kind of weird. Martha, definitely curry, but this was good. Oh, I bet Michelle would love this because I know you love curry, right, Michelle? Michelle L. Good morning.
She loves so much food.
Mm-hmm.
All the food.
Michelle, we could go eat all this curry bread together and then go ride Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Dude, I want another one.
Ramen cup. I did not enjoy this last year.
No.
I think it was mainly because of the price and not the flavor.
The price and the corn.
Not the corn. I'm fine with corn. Like I couldn't pick up the yuzu or the chili oil.
Before you can eat it, though, you have to shake it.
You do have to shake it. That's when given to you. You were told to do that.
Can we get some Taylor Swift music? Okay, cue this. Where are the Swifties? Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now?
So cold. That's good. What are you guys drinking? We're drinking ramen today.
Mm-hmm. Look at me, I'm Tom Cruise. And that's a reference you would not get, so don't worry.
Yeah, that's what I assume most of the time. That goes without saying.
All the good stuff stuck to the plastic.
Yeah, on the top.
Hey, I didn't want any of yours.
Sorry.
Why are you sharing it?
I needed to open it.
Are you that excited?
I guess. Hopefully I did not get any of this like red sauce on my white shirt.
Yeah.
You're okay. Is there any other place that I...
Would you like me to open mine now? Oh, it's very fragrant. Is it not? As soon as you opened yours, I can smell it.
Very smelly.
Very smelly. Very sesame.
So it supposedly has chili oil and a yuzu sauce. I did not taste any of those sauce here, so...
Yeah, I do know it's Shake It Off, but Shake It Off doesn't make any sense, except for when Owen took the lid off and shook it off. But
I shook it all on you.
By the way, you realize that if I change the words, it's a parody, and they can't come after me. But if I sing the exact words, it's a copyright. Thank you, Coach Swifty. I think it's a new nickname.
Don't call him that.
Coach Swifty. Why do you call him Coach Swifty? Because he's so fast. He's a fast little coach. He's so fast. Watch him go.
And I'm announcing that I will no longer be coaching for Your Tier Magic. I found a different company.
Oh, he's already.
You'll see me for next Dopey, and that is it.
He's already started looking.
How did you taste the flavor? It's not bad.
Haley, while you're trying that, Haley wants to know what did you think of the concert on Saturday?
It was good. I enjoyed seeing all the songs played live. I
think everybody wants to know if you were upset because I was over there singing the songs. If I ruined your videos or your
It was so bad. I could barely hear you. Like you cut in every now. I could pick you up every now and then, but it was a loud concert.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so giddy today.
This is why.
Something's in my soup. You guys are cracking me up. That's why. Parks and Cruising family is like, what a great way to have a food review. You guys being professional. We start off with it smelly. But am I lying though?
It's
odoriferous. It's very odoriferous.
Calvin, I was listening to the CD on the way home. So we picked up a CD. This man picked up a CD. We get into the car and he asked me
to
open.
This is what I get. This is what I get. This is what I get. If you give it, you got to take it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We get into the car. He asked me to put the CD in.
I bought the Bare Naked Ladies CD at the concert because, you know, it's cool to have the concert. The one you bought at the concert. Okay. Oh, and open up the CD. Put it in. Did you put it in?
I looked around and realized that there was not a CD player in the car.
Our current vehicle has no CD player. I don't know how I'm going to listen to it. I don't know. Not like I'm walking around with
Do most computers even
no
accept CDs nowadays?
No. They reject them. What is that? Do you see how thin I am? Do you think I'm going to be able to accept that? Yeah, I now have a Bare Naked Ladies CD coaster. It's not my first one either.
You've made that kind of decision before?
No, Forever Young sent me some really amazing coasters.
Oh.
Actual coasters, but they're made to look like Bare Naked Ladies CDs.
When was that?
A couple years ago.
I was sad when my camera got totaled and my new car doesn't have a CD player. I understand, like, but one thing you were able to used to do is like you were able to like pick up CDs, copy them, and then like slowly getting up a collection over time. Can't do that anymore.
Well, our old Dodge van that we had, we got rid of it in 21. You could put in any CD and then burn it onto the hard drive inside the CD player. So we didn't carry our CDs around, we just burned them onto the radio. And we could listen to anything in our library that we had burned into the hard drive. We never filled up the hard drive.
There was like, what, 300 songs on that hard drive? Nick says my first CD player in 1989 was over $300.
Not surprised. They always start off expensive. I remember when the first DVD players came out, they were like $2,000. Now you can get them for $19.99 at Walmart.
Gene can't like this. He says, I'm picturing Chris riding around in a boombox in the back seat.
Say anything. Say anything. John Cusack. All the edamame corn. It's not bad, actually. I think I'm enjoying this more this year than I did last year.
Yeah. And I'm trying to remember, was last year wasn't like warm, like lukewarm?
But we didn't start off with curry bread either.
And catching girls' attention as he drove down Main Street thinking he's cool, LOL. That would be a good way to speed run getting a lifetime ban. Bringing in a boombox. By the way, I'm not even sure how they would even let that past security. Getting into one of the vehicles that goes down Main Street and then just blasting a random song.
FM Ever After. I built my PC in 2009 and it still has a DVD-ROM and plays the latest games. Wow. It also heats the house. It's multi-purpose.
Heats the house?
It heats the house. You know you're not supposed to have a computer that's that hot, right? You're supposed to actually put fans in it to keep it cool, but it heats the house. Does your PC still have a cup holder on it, FM Ever After? Back in the day, we had cup holders on our towers.
Have you seen the PCs nowadays where it's just like this box with like 1,000 fans in it and wires and like lights for some reason and
Oh man. Do you know what an 8-track is?
I swear we've talked about this before, but I keep forgetting.
Have you ever seen an 8-track tape?
Not in person. So it's been lost to the sands of time.
Owen does know what Atari is, though. I bought him one of those retro sets one year. So you can play old Atari games.
Let me not put that back on.
Alright, so that was 38 bucks.
See, a love-hate relationship with this group because it has such great ideas, such great flavors, and then the price is so wacko.
We didn't even touch the drinks.
That's true. What the usually lemonade was like what, $5 or $6?
More than that. Just the fruit juice drink was $7. All right, why don't you get started? I'm going to let you review all the food, and I'm going to throw my 2 cents worth in. I'll clean up the table. And G-Dog, thank you so much. G-Dog passed away. Did send in a super chat today. That does help. We do appreciate that so very much.
Training Camp by Disney. I sold my Atari in a yard sale in the mid-90s.
Probably for like $5, right?
You know, it's silly, but I missed that my 3DS broke at one point.
Yeah, it did.
At one point, I won't take revenge on him for this, but I won't forget the time that I had like all my electronics in my bag. At one point, Caleb was like angry that it was like in the seat, so he threw it out of the car, and my 3DS was in the bag.
Siblings, huh?
Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So are you, by the looks of it.
This is not even a swivel seat.
Does anyone smell something burning?
Yeah, Zip and that Raptor's computer.
Fuji, strawberry pineapple honeydew wrapped in coconut rice, salt paper wrap, served with coconut cream sauce and salsa coconut. Really good mimic food. Great flavors. I really like the toast nut cream sauce. That's a great improvement that they introduced last year. But $7.50. That's like $2 per piece of Fuji. I really like this. I really like the flavor, but I think because of the whoa, we did not plug it in, did we?
Is it D?
It did. He did. Like I one tap and it just like folded like an omelet. Okay.
Why don't you hold and talk and I'll do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just turn it back on. Let that charge. I really want to give this a 4, but because of the price point, I feel like I have to give it like a high 3. I mean, that is somewhat expensive.
The Fuji?
I mean, like if you want to try it once,
yeah,
just for the sake of trying it, go ahead.
I mean, if you like,
I may not go back for a second time during the festival, but
it's like something you gotta try. You know, I feel like if you've never had it.
Yeah.
It's gonna take. It has to go to 3% before you turn it back on.
Yep. Next we have. I need to double task because now I have to use multiple hands.
Okay, I'll put 16 watts.
It's like we're on Dinosaur. Left, right, left. Japanese curry bread.
Too soon.
$6.75. $6.75. Golden crispy filled bread filled with.
Still have dinosaurs over at Universal.
Fragrant Japanese vegetable curry. It was good. The curry flavor threw me a bit off because I didn't realize that it was its own flavor, because I've always had that flavor with lentils, with like lentil soup. So now everyone in the chat's saying too soon. What have we started?
Oh my god, he's glowing!
You're the one who brought up the dinosaur. What are we on? Here we go. Try it now. Ready?
Okay. Oh, we are still locked. There we go. Okay.
It's still off.
Okay, I think we can turn it on. I can't just turn the motor on. So let's try that again.
Like that?
Okay, let it hold. So I feel like it might be better because I always use fried curry favorite being with lentils. It was good. I enjoyed it.
I love it when Susan makes lentil soup.
The flavor was okay. I really liked the texture. It was something different. It was something interesting. But I don't know. I just wasn't huge towards it. Like,
It wasn't huge.
I wasn't into it as much as like other things.
Didn't stir his grits.
Yeah, I guess.
Didn't float his boat.
So I feel like also like high 3 for that.
Well, take that off, and I'm going to throw my 2 cents worth in on that one. It's expensive at $6.75 for a little piece like that because you can eat it really quickly in a few bites. If you like curry, if you like seasoning like that, that was actually, to me, I wanted another one. Doesn't happen very often. This is very subjective. Take it with you as you will. If you like the flavors of curry and stuff, the texture of the bread and the curry, I'm sorry, but I want another one. But it's $7. Normally I'd say that I would knock off one, but still, it was too good.
You really enjoyed the flavor.
I want another one.
Wow, this has to be usually we're around the same. I think this is the first, like, the farthest we've been between ratings. Like, I'm just okay. You're like, this is the best thing since sliced bread,
dude. If somebody were to walk up to me and hand me one, I'm like, yeah.
No questions asked.
Nope. Love it. That was good. That was good eats. And I'm shocked. I didn't think I was gonna like it, especially when I looked at it and it's only this big for $7. You're like, donut, $7, little bitty thing, but half the price of a wine slushie.
Ramen, the ramen bowl.
Hello, Theo.
Chili oil.
How you doing?
Chili oil, yuzu, with ramen, edamame, corn, cabbage, and you literally just shake it up. It has that novelty to it. I feel like I think I would need to go back to the stream last year to see my notes on it. I enjoyed it better this year. The chili oil and yuzu is much more easier to pick up. The noodles were cold. It was a good flavor. There is still the glaring issue of $8.50 for a small portion.
I enjoyed it more this year. I remember last year being a little disappointed. You gonna give it a 3?
High 3. I mean, high 3 all around. I mean, it's just, honestly, I feel like all of these are not that bad. It's mainly
Did
been
you
a price
even like
issue.
this booth at all?
I mean, I liked it. I just didn't. It was okay. It was nice.
Okay.
It wasn't like I would highly recommend this. I was over the moon. This is a good flavor.
Okay. What if I were to tell you, I want you to clear your mind, I want you to think of the food that I gave you, the food that you had, the flavors, okay? You're thinking about all the food? Okay. I want you to pay for the food today. You owe me $38. Now how do you feel?
Feel worse?
No, seriously, I mean, I'm not trying to be stupid.
Yeah, I know you're trying to make me.
I'm trying to think. I want you to think about it. If I made you pay for it today, and you paid $38,
I would not be happy.
Okay. Why not?
I don't know. If it's going that high, I would expect more of a like something that I would like highly enjoy, not just like it's okay, you know.
Coach Calvin wants to know whether or not that ramen cup brought all the boys to the pavilion.
You avoid saying for a reason.
How you doing, Kadani, Sean? Zyra says Owen should go to Japan. Lots to try.
Oh yeah, that is a bucket list item.
We've joked about this, but you know we're going to Alaska this year.
Oh hi.
And he's there now.
Yeah, he's there now.
There is an Azamara cruise on Azamara Cruise Lines. Smaller ships. Their ships only hold about 750 guests, but they also stay in ports for very much longer. So when you get into a port, instead of having to be back at 4:30, sometimes you don't have to be back until 8 o'clock or 11 o'clock at night. So you can spend the entire day at the port. And there is a Japan itinerary, I think, for 2027.
Where does it leave off at?
Where does it fly out of? Or what is it? Where do you get on the boat at?
Yeah.
In Japan. You'd have to fly over. I think that would be a lot of fun. I think it would be. Hey, David, do you love Disney? Welcome in. Mandy. Hello, Mandy Adams. So, what do you guys think? I think a group cruise to Japan would be a lot of fun, especially for the foodies in our group. So,
in that situation, especially with the time period, I feel like,
what if we could talk to Azamara and see if we could do a land tour afterwards? Like when we get off the boat, we then go over to Tokyo Disney. For like
I feel like
a few days after.
I feel like I would not care about the ship itself as much because.
But that's just it. It's not. You don't do the cruise to be on the ship.
Yeah.
You go on the ship.
It's not like Royal Caribbean or Caribbean.
Yeah, it's not like I'm going to stay on the ship and ride all the slides and hang out on the zip line. It's going to be, the ship's there to have a great place and comfortable place, but it takes you to these ports, and the ports are what you really go for. So it would be interesting. Kadani Sean says trip to Japan. Yes. You know, I met the CEO of Azamara. I could make a phone call.
You can phone it.
I'm actually serious. I could reach out and say, hey, can you help us figure out a way to make this work for our group, and we could do that. So it's just a thought. Just a thought. For now, until we get that squared away, if there's something else we can help you do when it comes to travel, reach out to us. You can go to if you're watching from television, you can scan this QR code right there, or you can simply just go to eartoearmagic.com, tell us where you want to go. You want to take a cruise? We got you. You want to go to Disney World? Got you. Disneyland? Got you. Universal Orlando? Got you. You want to take an all-inclusive trip to Sandals or beaches? Got you. So reach out, let us know, and we're glad to help you book and plan that trip at no cost to you, because our travel serving plans are in the cost of the trip already. The same price you're already paying, because you're paying for a travel agent whether you use one or not. Companies don't charge extra when we help you. So guess what? We're your guides, and you don't pay anything more than you would if you had contacted them directly. So reach out to us today and let us know where you want to go, or if you want to go with us, we got some cruises and stuff to take care of as well. So and as I said earlier, to those who reached out to us yesterday, thank you guys so much. As a small business, that means the world to us, and it does help us to take care of our family. Teriyaki, my parents are going to Japan in July. Nice. Haley says, I don't know. I would go on a cruise to nowhere. It's fun in itself. Very much true. All right, let's turn this thing around, and it is now 12:10. So we're gonna make our way to the front of the park. What else we do between now and then, we'll find out, but eventually we'll be getting this guy back to work. And we're glad he can hang out with us here today. I hope you guys enjoyed the food that we tried, and thank you for Jeannie KY Disney for the donation today, and G-Dog Passaway. You guys made it possible. Thank you.
Correct me if I'm wrong, was that in another currency?
Yes.
All right. There are lizards everywhere.
There's a lot of lizards. They wanted our curry bread.
Do lizards like curry bread?
Put this in there for me.
Oh, yep. So do you still want to go to the other seat or no?
I don't know if we have time today. We'll see.
Okay.
But we'll go with the flow.
We'll work on it.
See what happens. All right.
Yo, I thought that when I couldn't get a job, I'd be like buying stuff from Shiposhi a lot. I've been like very.
You realize when it's your own money, you're very particular
Yeah.
about what you're going to spend on. because it means more, right? And someone was saying that, you know, their son bought their latest game system as well, and it does. It means something more to you when you bought it when you're home, because you put the effort into it.
Like this amount of money means this amount of hours of hard effort, you know?
Our stream up here is like way behind. The chat's up to speed, but it's when the gimbal just turned off. Like, oh no, it just faded. So that'll be company.
Free honey samples if you want to try anything.
Oh wait, I think for us to sample would be silly because we've known every flavor over here already.
Well, you're still welcome to try for fun. That's
But I can't. I would like
allowed.
to, since there's nobody else in line, I can show everybody all the different flavors.
So one we only have at the festival right now is going to be our sunflower. It's going to be a naturally crystallized honey, very floral in flavor, good to spread on toast or put in an herbal tea.
So not to be too like overly common, during the fall I love the pumpkin crystallized.
Ooh, yeah, that one's very good.
On toast. I don't even like honey generally.
Yeah.
Because it's the sticky texture of it afterwards. It has nothing to do with the flavor.
For sure.
So as a kid, I never wanted to have honey because then my fingers would get sticky.
Right.
I didn't like it. That's where you get that from. But when we got a jar of the pumpkin.
Yeah, the whipped honeys are great because
I
they're so
got
spreadable.
sourdough. I used to toast sourdough and put it on there. Oh my gosh.
I will
Such a
also
great
say,
breakfast.
I love for like any like protein based, especially like chicken, the hot honey.
Yes, it's so good.
I got in trouble because I kept buying hot honey, and my wife's like, we already have like 2 jars of hot honey. I said, well, you never can get too much. Yeah, they're good forever, so we'll use them eventually. So.
Really on pepperoni pizza, if you've ever tried that.
Oh yeah, that too.
Ooh, I hadn't thought about that.
Avocado
Never done that?
No, next time we do pizza, remind me. We're gonna put some hot honey on it and try it out. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hot honey on pizza, dude. You do that at home?
Well, no, but I've tried it out in the in the wild, I guess.
Out in the wild. All right, next time we have pizza at home, remind me. We're gonna put hot honey on it and try it. Ooh, this turned into a really nice day. Oh, I found another bunny.
That wasn't even hidden. That's just there.
Yeah.
On a pedestal.
With nothing around it.
Can you find the
Bean?
bunny?
Hey, Bean, give me a sandwich. Forever? Is that too soon? That's not too soon. Here, let's cross over the bridge. We never go out here. Besides, if we get out here, maybe Nick can smell the cheesecake.
Now you're making me hungry even though it's just 8. Don't say that.
Dude, we just spent $40 and
Yeah,
you're still
$40.
hungry? And you're still hungry.
Oh, for cheesecake, I won't say no.
It is a really nice feeling day right now. David D. Does Disney says it's currently 73 degrees. It will get up to 82, which is strange because that's almost 10 degrees hotter in a short period of time. But it was really overcast this morning, so enjoy it while we can, right? Ignore the jackalope at the bottom of your screen. Ignore the jackalope at the bottom of your screen.
It's an illusion.
It's not really there.
It's just heat waves.
What jackalope? I see no jackalope. So if you guys were on any of our social media accounts last night or this morning, you will have noticed I put up a reel of the Springtime Surprise Run Finish medals.
Are they
For
those
our
themes?
Yes, for the Springtime Surprise?
Yep.
Yeah. It's Disney duos. And each race has a buddy team. So for the 5K, it's Nick and Judy Hopps from Zootopia. So I'm expecting a lot of Zootopia cosplays and dress ups and costumes. The 10K is going to be our very first ever Winnie the Pooh race. Because, you know, those bears, they love the run. Who's going to be like, oh, we done yet? Pooh, we haven't hit the start line yet. Oh, bother. We're just in the corral. But the 10K is Winnie the Pooh. I really think that Winnie the Pooh should have been the 5K. And Nick and Judy doing the 10K.
I might be very surprised the 5K does not sell it immediately on the spot.
Well, no, this is one that's already been registered last year. This is the actual races in 3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We won't sign up for next year's Springtime Surprise until July.
That's what I was asking. I was asking to see if you know.
No, we don't know the themes. We don't know the themes for Princess or for Springtime Surprise of next year.
Right, sorry, I got that confused.
But we got Nick and Judy's going to be the 5K. Winnie the Pooh. The medal has glitter inside a little window outside of a honey pot. So it's like the honey's pouring out of the pot. And then for the 10 miler, it's going to be Joy and Sadness. And then for the challenge, it's Aladdin and Genie. So, do we need a little something?
Okay, bro.
Hmm?
Okay, bro.
Would you like some pretzel bread?
I do not know.
Huh?
I do not know.
Well, here. Hold this.
Okay.
Give me this. All right. Find us a table.
I make no promises. It's really crowded over here at this time, especially now that it's like past noon. So like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find anything. There's a table right. Hold on. Why is there a table here? I'm not supposed to be here. I mean, I'll take it. But it's in the shade. That's good. I can stand up. I have no problem with that. What sounds interesting, the rice or the pretzel bread pudding? I'm actually standing up and looking down on the camera. This is weird. So pretzel bread pudding, here in both the exact description, so I'm not wrong on this. As you would expect from the name, it is indeed a bread pudding. Really good dessert. So yeah, he talks about this a lot. This is one of his favorite desserts. It's very it's a very different dish. Okay, first off, it's bread pudding. That's a very hard dessert to make off the bat. Second, it comes with like a caramel cream as sauce. It's really good. It's really it's soft. It's warm, soft, comfort food in its finest. Yeah, so it is a bread pudding. It's a bread pudding. It's not like pretzel bread. I do think you could possibly get that there. I'm not sure. That was fast.
Welcome to one of the best desserts here at Epcot.
I'm like looking down into the camera.
Yeah, because you're standing up so high.
Just gonna pick everyone up.
I'm gonna give them uppies. Uppies. Hi, pretzel bread.
But I'm standing on like the rate of like a tree, and that's why I'm like 2 feet. I'm even higher than you right now.
Yeah, you are. Do you want to be?
I'm not sure. I'm in the shade, so I'm not complaining.
If you've not tried this, put it on your list the next time you come to Epcot. It's one of the most well-hidden desserts here on property, because to find it, to get to it, you have to actually go into and around a hidden little quick service area near beer garden entrance to the restaurant. They don't make it easy. Oh, can you get in here?
No, it's okay.
Honestly, we don't even need like a fork for this.
I wasn't sure, so I got both just in case.
So this should be soft enough for me to just... Ooh, that pretzel top is hard though. That looks great. From which country? That is from Germany. If you want this, the back of Germany specifically. It's not necessarily a secret. I hate it when people call it that because it's available all year round, but it's not well known just because it's back there. So.
I'm still a little bit hungry, even after that humongous meal we had. So I figure, why not get something that I think we need to share every so often to let people know about it.
And you have that crunchy pretzel top as well. You have that sweet and not only the...
Wow, I'm showing when you were setting this up, they were literally looking up your nose. I can see your brain.
It's both soft and crunchy, sweet and salty with that mixture of the bread pudding and the pretzel top.
Of course, they've got the strudel topping they pour on top of it, and then they swizzle on some more caramel. Nice and soft. Now it's a little different, slightly smaller than it was before. It used to be a little bit bigger, but still enough if you're not eating it by yourself. It's $4.79. It's $10 and change if you get two. And do not be shy about grabbing all that sauce. If you're coming in today and like, oh my gosh, he's eating again. Yep. Hi, Wardo. How you doing?
This is like $6.79, correct?
$4.79. It's $10 and change for two.
$5 for this like little bite. That's not bad.
And because it's, you cannot see it. You cannot see the place that it's sold until you're right there in front of it. So it really is hidden. You know when people do these videos? You know, this is a hidden little treat. Well, this one really is hidden. What do you think, sir?
Very good. I mean, $4.75, that's not bad. You know what? For a small treat, I'll give that 5. Especially with the mix of like, I didn't realize it's the last time I had this.
You're right,
with the pretzel top, you have both a crunchy and soft part.
Yeah.
You have the kind of like clashing textures, but in a good way.
Mm-hmm.
The pretzel isn't so tough that you can't cut through it, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
You need probably a bit of force, but not too much. And you also have a sweet and salty.
I wish I had a little bit more salt on it because I love it to be a lot more in your face, sweet and salty.
I enjoyed that. That was a good flavor experience.
Oh, and then I know I was going to do that.
How long were you planning on doing it? Which is like today we're getting bread pudding.
Somewhere around us leaving Italy. I realized we needed something a little more.
Was it because of the cheesecake comment?
No.
There, I think you can start that once we're done with it. I need to get some order. Is it spring break yet for? Spring break was last week, but that doesn't mean the spring break season.
No, it was spring break for our area.
Yeah. You need to keep in mind
Still
when
spring
you're
break for Walt Disney World.
You may think, oh, I want to avoid spring break. Let me not go the first week of March where my spring break is and go like the third week of March. That will not work because multiple different states and areas have different weeks dedicated to spring break. So instead of being just 1 week, it ranges from the start of March all the way to the beginning of April. That is your spring break season. That usually starts to dim out around the end of Easter. So,
well, 2 weeks after Easter is your safe zone.
Yeah.
The week after Easter is still going to be very, very busy. Hey, Greg, the sauce that goes on it is the same kind of sauce they put on top of a strudel. So, all right, I deterred us from keeping going. So, Owen, why don't you tell everybody where we're going to be tomorrow on the stream?
Hollywood Studios.
No.
Dang it. Yo, I was looking at the schedule earlier because I had to actually pick out the stream to start it. So,
You know,
I probably could have looked at
tomorrow's stream is already up on the schedule. Matter of fact, tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday are all already up on our channel and ready to go. So if you guys would like to, I know that there's already 399 of you guys who have hit the thumbs up button today. And this 399 of you guys can go ahead and hit the thumbs up button for every single stream this week and be done. Matter of fact, we might even start going ahead and getting next week's up just so you can get it all out of the way. Work ahead of schedule. We appreciate that, guys.
Is it universal?
Yeah, well, I'm going to go back to Magic Kingdom because I want to see what our spring break looks like in midweek and if it's any different than what we had yesterday. And there was lots of stuff we didn't get to do yesterday, so.
We did leave the park like halfway, so.
Yeah. And the real question is that last week we started like an hour before the park opened, and so many of you guys came in and said thank you for that because I got to watch before I left for work. So we tried it again yesterday. If you guys like that, I can't do that. Well, I mean, I guess I could do that every day, but definitely a potential on days when we're going to Magic Kingdom.
The bridge. The bridge. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Hey, Barbara. Most of all of our new merch is all going to be Flower and Garden, which, you know, of course, came out about the beginning of the month. So nothing that I know of that's like brand new, like we've not shown up to you guys before. How you doing today, Michael? Yeah, I'd like to do a midweek Magic Kingdom because we never do that midweek, but I don't want to take away from having Magic Kingdom Monday, which is a staple here. So we're going to just do it twice in 1 week. We have ramen, curry bread, and pretzel bread pudding.
I get about that later.
Brittany Scott says, I love a midweek Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
And then an ad came up for a search engine called Yahoo. Must be a new thing Gen Z's come up with.
It's on Yahoo.
I don't think it takes away from MK Monday at all.
It's on Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.com. Yeehaw. Doom, despair, and agony on me. If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. That's what you find on yeehaw.com. Oh wait, that's hee-haw. Sorry, completely different thing. Do you even know what hee-haw is? No, I didn't think so.
Yeah, most times if it's something that came before me, probably came up with birds. If we're not drink, you'd probably go ahead and say that I do not know the reference you're making.
Barbara, as always, excellent dessert. It's not huge, but it's just enough to hit that sweet spot. Never a disappointment. Oh yeah, and frushi. I had a frushi. I had a single frushi. If frushi is plural, I had a frushi.
Frushi.
I had a frush. I had a frush. I had one frush.
You had one frush.
I had one frush, and Owen had the other three frushi. Frushi. Don't laugh. That's the way our English language works. Learn it. You like one moose? How about three moose? You like one goose? How about three geese? What? Don't try. Just don't even. You can feel how much harder it's gotten. Yahoo really wants me to try their search engine.
Is it because they've narrowed down your age group? Yeah, this guy would probably like this. It's probably like this search engine that came around. This start of there.
This guy likes to look up his addresses on maps and print them out before he goes on a trip. Yep. Did we used to take our directions and print all 14 pages out and carry them with us? I used to staple them together. I was a professional. Oh, we're gonna just take the Odyssey path. Oh yeah, I love Korean barbecue. Really fun. There's a restaurant on any of the Virgin Voyages ships, Michael. It's called Gumbe. And in the restaurant Gumbe, each table holds up to 6 guests, and there's a grill in the middle.
The pineapple, yummy.
Fun experience. Very loud restaurant, because all throughout the meal people are yelling Gumbe. So if you like quiet, very, not energetic meals, do not go to Gumbe.
How do you recommend marinated beef?
And do get the crunchy chicken. Crunchy chicken in Gumbe is excellent. No rush or anything, Owen, but we only have about 9 weeks left at the Flower and Garden Festival. We got so much more to try and to share out with the crew. But we got to be very careful. 9 weeks is going to go by very fast. And remember, one of those weeks, your mother and I will be gone. So you could always come over and stream on your own. Eat as much food as you want and don't even tell me what you had. We could call it Owen Palooza. Yeah? idea? No? Yahoo again.
You want to go to Creations? You want to go cool? You want to go
Let's go through Creations a little bit. Like I said, somebody asked us to do some window shopping today, and we'll throw a little bit more window shopping in before we get done. James, I don't think you would do very well at a fondue restaurant. I always thought it was interesting at fondue restaurants you had to cook your own food, but then they charge you twice as much. Like, wait a minute. Don't I get at least paid hourly for working here?
Yeah, that is crazy. By the way, a really cool hot pot place.
You and me hot pot? So if I burn myself at a fondue restaurant, do I get workers' comp? I'm asking for a friend.
Did somebody lose their phone?
What?
Somebody lose their phone?
Leave it there for now. I was gonna point it out to our cast member. She just walked by. Excuse me, sir. I think someone left their phone here. I didn't want to pick it up in case somebody were to find it, realize they left their phone. It won't take them long. But I thought I'd at least let you know about it. All right, the latest scoop on housewares.
I'm sorry, I would never use this.
You just put it in your room and fiddle with it, wouldn't you?
This all day long.
Owen caught. Is this for pancakes? Yep, pancake mold. These never work out for me. They either stick to the mold or they slip out from underneath. Is that a trash can? Oh, it's for the sipper. Yep. Now you can drink out of a trash can. That's even better.
Now you can say your drink is trash.
It's getting less and less likely that us Floridians are going to buy any of these long sleeve shirts, blankets, jackets. It's all you people up there still getting snow. Talking to you guys, you know who I'm talking about. You guys still getting snow. These are for you. Blankets? I wouldn't know what to do with that. There's some more of the baseball jerseys we were looking at earlier. So notice our baseball jerseys have taken over and Spirit jerseys are out of here. I'm all for it. I like the baseball jerseys better. Ooh, this one's cool. All right, Owen. What's the number on the back of this jersey?
09.
You cheater.
I like how you immediately start looking at this more than you thought that.
09. You would have let me believe that too, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would. All right.
100%.
What's the number on the back of this jersey?
That's the back.
I know. It's a trick question. No, but what year did Lilo and Stitch come out? 2005?
2002.
Dang
Close.
it, 3 off.
You were close. Leo, what's your shirt size? What's your shirt style? Something tells me he'd want to. Leo would probably get this one. Nick would get this one. Right here. I am not a personal shopper, but I feel like I know a lot of you guys so well, I could probably buy you stuff without even you telling me what you want. Hello, Soarin. These I like because they're embroidered. But I don't know how that would feel if it's rubbing against my bare skin.
I bet that'd be fun running a race.
No.
Hey, this shirt gave me like
A rash. Yes. You would be in so much pain after running in that if it's rubbing against your rare skin.
My chest says Walt Disney World on it.
I got a rash in the shape of Spaceship Earth.
Yeah.
Epcot. Eduardo sees he needs a. Eduardo, if I were to buy you a hat, I would buy you a hat on the other side of this wall right here. On the other side. That would be Eduardo's hat. I may not have Mickey on it, but I know exactly the hat I would get you. Oh, pardon me. All right, what's that?
The trees are getting their beef.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to go find a fountain. We can kind of close out our loop today. Oh, Eduardo, come back. I will show you. I know exactly what I'm going to get you next time.
We're going to sit out here if they want to go in and look.
Wow, this looks completely different than it did when we came in, doesn't it?
All right, everybody, don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be making our way back into the Magic Kingdom for another day of fun and frivolity. We hope that you guys would join us. If you've watched today and enjoyed hanging with the crew, we'd love for you guys to take a couple of seconds and subscribe. Come back and join us again tomorrow or anytime you want to come to the parks here at Disney or Universal. Every Monday through Friday. The weekdays are for the parks. Hope to see you in another live stream here soon. So much for 45 minutes for Spaceship Earth, huh? It's been down. It's been down a lot lately. Bayou Bingo. Green in the chat and has been for 21 months. All right, we'll see you in July. Thank you for being green. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for hanging out with us here today. It's been fun. Short stream, but thankful that Owen can hang out with us when he does. So I got to get him to work. And okay, come on over here. There we go. Best item you had to eat today? Are you gonna say the bread pudding?
So thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. As always, if you want to continue chatting, you can always go over and check out our Patreon chat. Any of our 5 paid tiers have access to the 24/7 chat, and oftentimes when the streams are over, you guys go right in there and continue to talk and check in with each other throughout the day. I was looking yesterday and it got really quiet and I got concerned. I was like, I hope you guys were doing okay. I'm always in there in the afternoons to see how things are going. I yap for 5, 6, 7 hours sometimes at times. So I like to just kind of sit in there and enjoy what you guys are talking about as well. So come check it out. If you do join the Patreon, jump into the chat and say hello and introduce yourself to everybody so that they know you're there. Or at least if you don't join one of the 5 paid tiers, join for free. Because every once in a while we have posts and lives that are for all the members, including the free members. So at least today, at a minimum, go in there and join for free. And as always, if we can help you when it comes to travel, please reach out to us on our website, eartoearmagic.com, and tell us where you want to go, when you want to go, who's coming with you. If someone is under the age of 18, tell us in the inquiry forms when you fill them out so we can give you an accurate quote. And kids are usually cheaper, so we want to make sure we have all that information. And thank you for letting us be your travel agents. So, all right, guys, it's time for us to head on out and have a great afternoon. As always, take care of those around you, take care of your community, take care of the Magic Crew. As we always say, these 3 things: share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment. But whatever you do, always be the sunshine in somebody else's day. From all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic, have a wonderful afternoon. I'm leaving Owen here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow in the parks. Bye, everybody. We'll see you real soon. Bye, Owen. Owen, say goodbye to everybody. Owen, where'd you go? Owen, we're not doing Pokemon Go. You got to go to work. Come back. No.
Don't say I'm doing that.
No, come on. I'm going to call your boss.
Do not
put the Pokemon Go away. You got
not slander me in a way that can come back to bite me. Do not spread lies. Do not do that.
Slander.